Well, hey everybody! Welcome to Weird Food Wednesday. I'm Marla Evans, functional nutrition therapist and owner of Reclaimed Health. I'm so glad you're here with us today. I have got a wonderful, yummy, crunchy snack for you. And I will tell you up front, this week's going to probably be fairly short and sweet, and it's definitely simple because we have had some exciting times in our family the last couple days. Great grandbaby, yes, I said great grandbaby, number 4 was born last night. Check her out. I didn't have time to get her into the slides for today. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have time to get her into the slides. But she is beautiful. There you go. Little Miss Emily Carter, is she precious? Look at that full head of hair. Oh, she's beautiful and she's perfect and she's wonderful. And I can't wait to meet her. Gonna head up there to the hospital soon after we get done here with Weird Food Wednesday to get to meet her for the first time. I'm really excited. So yeah, we're gonna make this one fairly short and sweet. Sorry, I'm trying to get back over to my page so I can keep an eye on anyone who might have some comments. And I should have my sound adequately off this time, unlike last week. Okay, so what are we fixing today? Well, let's see here. How about Jicama Sticks? Jicama Sticks, huh? What is that? Is that like that game you play where you throw the sticks on the ground? No. Jicama is a root vegetable from Mexico. Check it out. It looks kind of like a squashed potato. It's kind of squashed flat. Huh? But it's crunchy. It's slightly sweet, kind of like a carrot in that sort of genre, and makes a great just, dip it in some hummus or some, dip of some kind for a snack, or you can shred it and put it on salads. You can put a little coconut oil on it and roast it in the oven. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with this, and it is crazy super good for you. Check out some of these benefits of jicama. As with most of the recipes that I do here on Weird Food Wednesday, we do focus on plant-based and low glycemic foods that are blood sugar friendly, and jicama is right in line with that. It's very low glycemic. One serving of jicama, a cup, so about a bit about this big, your fist is about a cup, contains 40% of your daily requirement of vitamin C, so very high in vitamin C, good for the immune system. 6 grams of fiber to help keep you regular. That also helps manage your weight, your blood sugar, and all of that. But the particular fiber that's in jicama is what we call a prebiotic fiber. What is prebiotic? Well, you've heard of probiotics, right? That's the good bacteria that lives in your gut, okay? Prebiotics are the food for probiotics. Did you follow that? So the fiber in this little funky little jicama thing is feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut, helping make a healthy gut so you can digest your food well, absorb your food well. Much of your immune system is found in your gut also, so helps with that. So yeah, all around this is a great food, and it's fun. It's got a light, crunchy texture, a lot like if you've ever had bamboo shoots in Chinese cooking. It's a similar texture. And it's mildly sweet. It's not candy sweet, of course, but much like a carrot has a mild sweetness, so does jicama. So how do we get into these things? Well, it does have a pretty fibrous skin on it, so we're going to want to get the skin off. And I just do that simply with a vegetable peeler. Just go carefully around the jicama until we get all the skin off. And that's what I've done with this one, just in the interest of time. So now, what do we do with this thing? It's pretty large, and how do we handle this? And if you haven't had a whole lot of knife skills, this could be a little bit intimidating. Well, anytime we're dealing with a round food, any round food, we want a flat surface because this round, can you see that good? This round thing is going to wobble around our cutting board, which increases the chances we might slip and cut ourselves with the knife. So anytime we're dealing with round foods, we want to create a flat spot. Okay, well, we happen to have two good spots on a jicama, the stem and the root ends, that we can slice off to make it flat. So, and even with this, what I'm going to do is this side is a little bit flatter than this side. So I'm going to hold it here. That's pretty steady. And I'm just going to, remember how you hold your knife. You make an L, right? Thumb and first finger. You get all the way up on the knife. Thumb and first finger are on the blade, so now the knife is firmly in your hand. And I'm just going to go real carefully. I'm not going to use a lot of force. I'm not going to go fast because, yeah, this is fairly sturdy, but not great. So we're just going to be real careful here. My fingers are well out of the way. Give that a little slice and get that out of the way. So now I have a good flat spot. And we'll get to this piece here in just a second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on the short end. And again, fingers out of the way. Take a slice. And we're just going to make, some people call these fillets. I've heard them called planks. Okay, we're gonna need to get this off of here for the next cut. So rather than taking it back on the side here to get this one, now that I have a nice big wide flat spot, I'm going to take it this way and take that top off. So you see how I did that? The first one, the first flat spot I made, I just found the flattest side I could and was real careful. The second one, now I've got a good spot. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying, some people will call these, I've heard them called planks, I've heard them called fillets, but all I'm doing is just making these big flat pieces. That's the first step we're going to do. Okay. One more. And notice also how I'm not just going in and then shoving. I'm sawing with my knife. Knives aren't designed to push. They're designed for more of a sawing motion. So I'm going in, and then when it gets stuck, I pull it out and I go in again. Okay, so I'm going a back and forth motion. All right, so that's enough. Now that we've got we have our planks here. You see them? Okay. We're going to stack them back up the way they were. Now we're going to make sticks. Okay. Oh, hey, Deb. What'd you say? I do what? Oh, my friend Deb is an MD, and she says I do sutures if you cut your hand. Well, hopefully I won't need your services this evening, sweetheart. Let's hope. Although if you watch a couple episodes back, you'll see where I did a pretty good number on my thumb. All right. Anyway, so now that we've got our planks, now we're going to make sticks. And all I'm doing, again, fingers out of the way. I'm just going to, again, you see how I'm doing a sawing motion. And see how now I've got sticks. Okay, so we can use these sticks to just dip. I'm going to give you a great green goddess dip recipe here in a second. So hummus, that ranch dressing dip we did a few weeks back on Weird Food Wednesday, I think that was episode 1 actually, would be great with jicama. If you want to, now that you've got your sticks, you can kind of stack your sticks up. And now, one more, now we've got cubes. So the way, and this could go in a salad, or again, just to snack on, however you want to. So yeah, we can, sorry, I'm laughing at comments. So yeah, we have the sticks for dipping, or we've got the cubes for salads. And this works for any vegetable. If you want to do sweet potatoes, roast a pan of sweet potatoes, you're going to take your round and make a flat spot, and then make planks. And then you're going to take the planks and make them into sticks. And then you're going to take the sticks and make them into cubes. That's how you do it. So there you go. That is jicama. And like I said, it's got a good little snap, a light, sweet taste to it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this, especially with all that yummy, good fiber for me. Okay, so what can we do with this guy? Talking with my mouth full. Sorry, I couldn't resist. It's good. So here we go. How about this green goddess dip? So what we're going to get, we're going to chew, okay? And, all right, so we're going to get you a ripe avocado. You want it nice and ripe and soft. And you've seen when on the chocolate pudding video how I got into an avocado and scooped it out. So we're going to get into that avocado, scoop it out, add it to your food processor with a little bit of cashew cream. What's cashew cream? We'll go back and review the ranch dressing recipe, and we make cashew cream in that video. But basically, it's just raw cashews and water. You're going to soak the cashews for maybe 30 minutes or so in hot water, drain them, add them to your blender along with fresh water, and then blend it together, and you've got cashew cream. And you can use that as a base for that ranch dressing, or we're going to use it in place of yogurt in this Green Goddess recipe. The original recipe called for yogurt, but I can't do dairy, so I switched it to cashew cream instead. 1 or 2 tablespoons of chopped chives to your taste. If you like chives, add more. If you don't care for them, add less, leave them out. Lemon or lime juice. This not only gives some tang to the dip, but also helps keep the avocado from turning brown. So that will help this last for a couple of days in the fridge. We're going to do a clove of garlic, some salt and pepper to taste, and just enough water, or you could even use like cashew milk or almond milk, something like that, in it just to thin it. And you're going to just plop all of that into your food processor, turn it on, whirl it up till it's mixed well. Again, adding water till you get the consistency you want. You can add more water and make this into a dressing. You can add less water and make it into a dip. And it is yummy, yummy, yummy. So I will let you go back to the avocado pudding recipe and review all the benefits of avocado. I mean, it's got great fiber in there, good healthy flat fats that help decrease inflammation. I mean, avocados are a yummy, excellent superfood. Combined with the fiber in and the vitamin C in the jicama makes an incredibly crazy healthy snack. So anyway, like I said, this was going to be a quick one because I want to go to the hospital and see that new great grandbaby. So I appreciate you checking in and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, please remember to comment below. Even if you're watching the replay, that does help tell Facebook that people like this, and it will help spread the word that real food doesn't have to be too terribly weird, and it doesn't have to taste yucky. It's not difficult. Weird food can be yummy, and it's also really healthy. So do please like, share, all that good stuff. Help spread the word. And I will see y'all again in 2 weeks for another episode of Weird Food Wednesday. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Have a great week.